So what is the content browser? The content browser is a way for you to check all the content that your game has, all the files. So if you see here in the top left corner, you will see a content drawer. You can click here. Or alternatively, you can use Control Space here and you will be able to show and hide the content drawer. Here you have a bunch of folders. So I will right click here, for example, and create a new folder. I can rename this like my first game, something like that, okay? And I can go here and right click and clear folders and basically any kind of asset that I need. We will create new assets as we continue to work on this project. I wanted to show you the content drawer, and if you don't have it, you can also go to the content browser. Sorry, not if you don't have it, everyone has it. But if you want like a bigger screen space, or you have like a second monitor like I do, I can just move it here and put it in anywhere I want. I can just click here. I can just have another content browser here, and you can have multiple content browser windows. You can go window, content browser, and you can have like 1, 2, 3, or 4. And this is a way you can just navigate through assets. For example, I can go to the third person folder. I can go to blueprints, and you will see that I have my character here and all the classes that is using. So now let's create a new level. So let's go to file. Let's go to new level. And in my case, I'm not gonna choose an open world, although you can. I'm just gonna choose the basic one. And I'm gonna just click create. And I'm not gonna save this. And what you will see here is that you have some actors already put inside the level. Now, if you want to know how this was created, I'm gonna show you right now. Instead of creating a new level and going to basic, I'm just going to create an empty level. So you can see now that everything is black and I don't have any actor. So a way you can add actors here is just by clicking the green plus icon. Or for example, I can add like a cube here. And then you will see that I have my actor here. Let me just delete this with the delete key. For my case, I just want to add lights because I want to have the sky and the clouds and everything. So I can just, instead of putting like directional light here and then go to other types of lights, I can just go use an easier way. I can just go to window and I can use the environment light mixer. And here you can just create everything. I can create a skylight. I can create a atmosphere light. I can put a sky atmosphere. I can create volumetric clouds. I can create volumetric fog. And basically I can create anything, right? So now, one thing I will do here before starting out, I will create a real-time capture here, turn on. Okay, this will turn on my real-time global illumination, and my directional light is already movable here. You see that I have all the actors in the middle. Now let me create a floor. So let's just go back here. We can either go to shapes or we can just go to modeling. I will show you the modeling later. Let's just go to shapes, put a cube here, put it in position. And what we're gonna do is gonna scale it like this. Just like that, okay? I'm gonna put it here. And now we have a floor for our character. So now that we have the basic setup, if you are completely new to Unreal Engine, now you are good to go. If you are already experienced with it, I hope you have skipped to the next part. But now let's start creating our little game.